Hello guys, welcome to Smart Horizon. I'm Bhavna Chawla. In this video, we will be learning about the brushes and shape tool. So by pressing B, we will activate the brush tool. This is our brush tool here in the tool panel. We will be working on two panels in the brush tool, naming brush panel and brush presets panel. We have brush settings. If you do not have these panels here, as I do not have them, I'll click on brushes and on brush settings. So these are the two panels on which I'll work. From the brush preset panel, that is the brush setting panel, we will select a brush that we want to use. To activate a brush, simply click on the brush. Like if I want, these are soft corner brushes, these are the hard corner brushes. So if I want this brush, I can simply have this brush here. I can increase or decrease the size of the brush by clicking here and dragging. This is the brush size now. Or by pressing square brackets on your keyboard. Now in the brush settings panel, we have a variety of settings of the brush that we have selected. We can toggle between them to get different results. Now we will open this document. Here I have a design of brushes. We will recreate these brushes here so that you can understand brushes well. So first of all, I'll activate the brush tool and I'll select the color yellow. So as described in earlier videos, I'll click on the foreground color and click on this color to get this color. Now I have a brush. As I said, we will work on a different layer every time. So I'll create a layer, name it duplicate brush. Then I'll work on this layer now. So now I'll just click and release the mouse to get this first brush. Second, I'll increase the size and click. Again, I'll increase the size and click. Now these are the soft brushes. So from the brush panel, I'll select a soft brush, decrease the size with the help of square brackets and click. Again decrease the size with the help of square bracket and click. So this is our first set. Next is, we will select a color first, that is this pink color. Select the size of the brush that we want to use. So for creating a specific segment, what we'll do is, we'll click once and drag it and draw a shape that we want. This is the second thing. Third is this straight line. For this, first select the color. Then select the brush that you want to use. This is a hard brush. Select the size. As you can see, it's a straight line. So for making a straight line, I'll press Shift and click once, and I'll not release Shift and click at the end point. This will give us a straight line. Now, how to make this zigzag line? We will be selecting the color first, then the size of the brush, and as we had done earlier, I'll press Shift, click on the first point, then click on the second point, then click on the third point, and so on. This will give you zigzag pattern. Last is a custom brush. We select a brush, round hard brush, and then we will go to the brush settings panel. So here I'll go to smoothing and enter spacing around 350 to 400%. You can toggle between these. So here you will learn the brush is made of a simple unit and replicate itself seamlessly to create a single stroke. Next we go to shape dynamics. I'll enter size jitter 70, angle jitter 70, and roundness jitter 70, and minimum roundness I'll take around 65. So this is the example. The values that I am entering, it will give such a result. Then I'll enable scattering. This will scatter the brush, as you can see. If you want to increase the count and the count jitter. If I make these, this is our brush. Or you can even increase the count. So here I will decrease the size of the brush. As you can see. If you want to scatter it more, you can increase the scatter here. This will give you a result like this. So basically, these are the options in which you can toggle around to get a different interesting result. So these are the basics of the brush tool and their panels. Now next we move forward to shape tool. For this, as you know, we can always create shapes using the marquee tool, the selection tools basically. But Photoshop has a different tool to make shapes. If you press U on your keyboard, this is your custom shape tool here. It is having rectangle tool, rounded rectangle tool, ellipse tool, polygon tool, line tool, and custom shape tool. So the first shape that we have here is a square. So I'll select a rectangle tool. On a new layer, what I'll do is, to make a square, as I have said earlier, we will press Shift and click and drag. But first we will select the color with the help of eyedropper tool. And now I'll press Shift and yes. Here you can see our stroke is of orange color. From the control panel, you can always change the colors. I wanted black. So I'll select black here. Now I'll press Enter to deselect it. Next is our rounded rectangle tool. I'll select rounded rectangle tool here. And on a new layer, I'll make a rectangle. To change the color, so we can go to the fill color and can select the color. Same with the stroke color, but here it's orange, so I'll leave it and press Enter. Next is our ellipse tool. To make a perfect ellipse, you'll press Shift, click and drag. So here the color is same, but the stroke color is green here. So I'll select green, and you can see the stroke is kind of different. So we'll go to this arrow and select the kind of stroke that we want and align it outside. Increase the width of the stroke from here, and this will get you the result. Press Enter to deselect it. Next is our polygon. So next tool is our polygon tool. We will first write how many sides we want. We want 5 sides. Here I have written 5. If you want 6, you will write 6. If you want a triangle, you will write 3. And so I'll click and drag to make a polygon. You can select the color you want to from here. I didn't want this simple line. and inside or outside or center, whatever you want, you can enter it here and press enter. Next is our custom shape tool. When we click on custom shape tool, we have this shape icon here. I'll click on it. I'm having these inbuilt shapes in Photoshop. I can use any of these. Like I'll be using this. I'll select the shape and click and drag. You can always change the color. I'll do it once more. I'll select any of the shapes, like I'll be selecting this butterfly. Just press shift, click and drag. I'm pressing shift because I want it to be proportional in width and height. So now you all know the basics of brushes and the shape tool. This is it for this session. Keep practicing. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, kindly press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified when we upload new content. Thank you.